What's poppin', fam? It's your boy Unc No Punk. Unc No Punk, another short one just for you. I just got back from my trip to Cameroon, a couple of hours ago. Just woke up, happy waking bake. Ain't had no waking bake for 2 weeks, fam. 2 weeks. I thought before, I was like, man, 2 weeks? Should I try to bring some in? You know what I'm saying? I did bring in the edibles, though. But I ain't bringing the trees. You know what I'm saying, fam? Anyway, when I got there, I ain't even think about it. You know what I'm saying? I ain't even think about it. My edibles, I didn't even think about it. It's so hot out there. Like, shit, you're on a natural buzz any goddamn way, right? Anyway, fam, as I got back, homie, he's like, tell me the difference that you felt from being over in Cameroon for a couple weeks in America. I'll tell him right now, tell him just like this, fam. Y'all can take it how the hell you want it, but get out. Like that movie, get out. Get out of Babylon. Get out of fucking Babylon. It's poison for us. It's poison for us. You don't hear about no killings and shit like that. You got little kids walk around with machetes who cut down, like, we call pineapples and trees and shit like that, walk around. You hear about little kids walk around, oh, he got mad and asked about 3 other little kids and shit like that. Nah, you hear nothing like that, fam. Nothing. Our people are peaceful people. But when it comes to America, with all this processed food, slavery, oppression, abuse, murders, lynchings, rapes, everything. It just messed up our cycle, fam. It done messed us up real bad. And to watch it and try to compare the two, it's like, fuck, man. Like the fuck. America is damn poison. You know what I'm saying? I got back this morning. The first I turned on the internet, I saw some little kid. They call him the baby face school killer, some shit, little white boy with little glasses on. He look about fucking 12, but they say he's 15 years old. They're gonna charge him as an adult. I think he killed like 3 or 4 students or whatever, shit like that, right? I was like, wow. Now I'm over there watching the news for 2 weeks. I didn't hear one murder. I didn't hear about no one getting their face slashed, no one getting pushed in front of a train or a bus, any kind of crazy shit. A cop killing somebody. It's like nothing at all. You know what I'm saying, fam? I'm not saying there's no crime. Of course there's crime. There's poverty there. Of course we got them crime. You best we got them gates, a wall around your house, some gates in your windows. You know what I'm saying? You have gates on all windows they got there in Africa. Ain't like back home, you might have them little pretty ones. They got the fucking everywhere. I'm like, damn. But it must be done there, fam. You know what I'm saying? Because of poverty. And the wolves got to eat, fam. The wolves got to eat. Definitely. But the experience is just amazing. Really amazing, fam. Just imagine going back seeing people, who look exactly like you. Tall like me. I'm 6'3", right? I see some tall brothers, but how many times you see tall 6'3" sisters? And 6'4", taller than me. I was there about to buy my tribal wear. I'm going to show you on probably next video. My boy right bring me in for the old lady, you know what I'm saying? To keep our Tikar tribe, keep our culture, our clothes, everything, Learn your culture. You know what I'm saying? Once you learn your culture, it's like, it's a big thing that's lifted off your chest and in your heart. And in your heart, fam, you know what I'm saying? Because when I was out there, we had the naming ceremony, right? And we was talking about that. I talked to some African-born brothers. I said, man, you know who you is. Your name means something. My name doesn't mean nothing. My name just means that my ancestors were property, of the Europeans. That's every time someone call your name out, I don't give a fuck. He say, hey, Mr. Dante Williams. It's like, hey, boy, that's my mentality. Like, hey, boy, he might not say anything, but they know we owned you. You still got our damn names. You know what I'm saying, fam? So therefore, if you gonna keep walking around and die and see how these people names, you can change your name yourself. I'm not saying you must go to Africa and get a name like me from the king, you know what I'm saying, and be made a prince of the village, Tim, you know what I'm saying, Tikar land, Bakim, kingdom, Abraham God II. This is the top chief of all Tikars. You know what I'm saying? Sat there, ate breakfast with him. Dinner with him for a couple of days. He said, as long as we're inside, Kimi, K-I-M-I. Check it up, fam. I tell you these little things, just type it in. You can see that shit I'm trying to tell you, King Abraham God II. Make sure we ate good. Just imagine little Harlem boys do dumb shit always and shit, you know what I'm saying? But now he's an adult, finds DNA, and now he's sitting there with the king. I had this picture made for 10 years ago, King Abraham God. I had it there, right? And I showed this picture to him. He smiled. And I was like, 10 years, half of 10 years, but now I'm here and I finally get to meet you, get your name, I get to sit inside your palace and you feed me good. We ate, I'll tell you, fam, Breakfast is like goddamn dinner out there. You got food, fish, chicken, they got ox, every damn thing, you know what I'm saying, fam? Real gracious, real hospitable people, right? And I've been to a couple of kings' houses, you know. I met some, but we've been for a sit down with other kings, Tikar kings, eating food, and they giving the knowledge, stuff like that there. I was like, wow, it's amazing. Couldn't beat it there. There's no other vacation that's gonna top this here. I've been to other places, Africa, Ghana, Egypt, you know, Dubai, Bangkok, Manila, all through Europe, you know. But it's a difference because I was not going there to enjoy myself, to go meet women that have sex and things like that. You know, get drunk and have things like that. Nah, I came in with a purpose. My purpose was to meet my people, you know, see exactly where I come from, you know what I'm saying, fam? And like I say, mission completed. Mission completed. You know, the Tikar tribe, for us, they have, I think, a few Christians maybe, but most of my tribe is Muslim tribe, right? And to watch all the kids, the dish dashes, and then they get all that stuff. I lived in the Middle East for a while. I was like, damn, you know, never really too much thought about that there, right? But I say, as far as knocking our religion out the way, but our indigenous beliefs was we have no concept of heaven and hell before the European came with his Bibles and all the other stuff there, you know, about heaven and hell. We didn't have none of that. It still is, you on this earth here for a certain amount of time. And if you do good on this earth, don't do too much bad stuff, fam. You know what I'm saying? Be good, be gracious. Give some charity out to the kids. They say, oh man, just hand them that money there. Don't be handing them some money and filming like this damn idiots and want props because they done gave some man $10 or shit like that. That's fake. That's not coming from the heart. Him to the side, put on your head and hit a little kid with something. No. You do that there, the Creator's gonna bless you 100 times fold, fam. 100 times fold. But like I say, I wish your people out there will have the same experience that I had. Go out there. Stop listening to the bullshit. You know, all this fucking this Indian shit. I'm getting sick of hearing this shit there. Like I'm saying, we have a few brothers know they claim that Indian shit. Great grandma was probably raped by a Cherokee or some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? That's most of that shit come from. Most of it. You know, don't come here like, oh, we was here for thousands of years and you know that. So find them, goddamn. Who are the people? Who are your people? Huh? Because you got some Indian trace blood, that's rape. You know what I'm saying? The same as most time with this white blood side that sells. Most likely it was rape. Because back in the days, no black woman was, how you saying, openly with a white person. Like, it couldn't be done like that. You know what I'm saying, fam? You couldn't marry a white man or a black woman or vice versa until like the late 50s, some shit like that. You know? So therefore, fam, hey, the Tikar tribe is a very, how you say, no kind of racial thing there. I don't think it is. It's no kind of racial thing. Why? Because I say it's here because up there was a doctor. He doctored from the Bronx. He's from the Bronx, you know, Jewish guy. And lots of Jewish people have, how you saying, have crossed paths with, like say, Bamalika tribe. They got a Jewish star, things like that, you know. They call the Bamalika tribe the Jews of Cameroon and things like that. Why? Because they're smart. They're entrepreneurs, they make money. You know what I'm saying? You see these people houses there. People come to and say, Africa's poor and have the money. You must be goddamn fools. The houses I done been to, I saw some goddamn palaces. It was like, wow, billions of dollars. They know fucking millions. Billions of dollars. All this land, much land. You know what I'm saying? Went to this doc house. I'm not going to say his name. You know what I'm saying? I'm Dr. Eric. I don't know his last name. Dr. Eric. He's a biologist, genealogist type shit there. Out there in Cameroon. Beautiful house. Beautiful. I've never been to a house like this in my goddamn life. There's some shit you look on and you see in LA or some shit there. You see people living in the hills type shit there. This where it got there. Was so gracious. Had the cooks, set the food out, the champagne, every goddamn thing. Made you feel at home, fam. Like I said, when you go back there, you are home. You're going to feel home. And then you come as you're a tourist. You are coming back home. You know? You are coming back home. And to sit there and have kings point at you. Like at my naming ceremony. Had a big ceremony, dances. You know, the whole village came out, right? And I see the kings, about 5, 6 kings sitting there in front of the palace. They're pointing towards my way, right? So we had some little, like a costume, traditional thing I had to wear for a naming ceremony. I'm thinking mine is messed up. I'm like, oh man, that was wrong, you know? They looking at me and shit, right? But it was saying, all the people that was with us there, they was like, all of them look mixed. He said, but him, that's 100% Tikar. These are the elders telling you what you are, fam. You know what I'm saying? What kind of better feeling that is? Elders tell you what the hell you are. And you look at people like, damn, this is me. This is me. I am home, fam. I am home. That's all in my head. I am home. It was I'm coming over there and trying to make Africa better and all these ideas America's got going. We're gonna come over there. Oh, we're gonna do this. We're gonna do that. Shut the fuck up. Let the people live their goddamn lives. When you start coming and try to change these Africa, you know what I'm saying? For your benefit, you fucked up then. So you're gonna be like the Chinese that's there now. And another thing then, these little kids are very smart. They go to school and everything there. You know, the hooky stuff there. And these little kids, what they learn inside Africa, the language, Mandarin. Mandarin. Chinese are everywhere, fam. And by the oil companies there in Douala, you know, see a couple of Chinese. I ain't see a big mass of things of Chinese people, Asian people there, like I saw in Ghana or other places. But they are there. You know what I'm saying? The little kids are now learning Mandarin. The Chinese, they are the superpower now. They are the superpower. Ain't too many people think about English too much. If you speak it already, cool. Good to learn it and things like that. But for them to indoctrinate their children with the Mandarin language, that's telling you something that these dudes got fucking major power, fam. And like I say, hey, find your roots, you know, going down to the motherland, fam, you know, go back home. And I'm out, fam. Peace.